Well, hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where or when you're watching. It's me, your friendly neighborhood Deacon, Deacon Gene, and it's Monday morning. We got through the weekend. Pardon me, it's a little steamy in here. Can't see what's going on. Anyway, hope you had a great weekend. My weekend was pretty good. Good weekend. You know, the usual stuff, church, that sort of thing. Bowling. We bowled pretty well on Saturday. We did a makeup game for a session that we had to call out on. Because I was having some tests run and we were short. Would have been short a legal lineup, so. Anyway, we did good. That was Saturday morning. And then Saturday afternoon, late afternoon church, dinner with the pastor, usual stuff. Anywho, what are we doing today on the Deacon Shaves? Well, we're shaving and talking and shaving. Pete Hendrix, friend of mine, friend of yours probably. You've probably used some of Pete's wares, and I've used them. Got something in the mail from Pete the other day. We were talking, and I got this. This is, well, you can make it out because of the gloss on it. There we go. Look at that. This is his annual Lunar New Year offering. He's done Year of the Tiger, Year of the Dragon, and this one here, Year of the Snake. Now, those of you that know me know that I have an absolute phobia about snakes. I mean, I can't even be in the same room with one if it's in a cage or anything like that, let alone, walking in the wild and seeing one out there. Brenda told me, and I'm thinking this is right, if I'm walking out in the pasture out here and I suddenly smell cucumber, go the other way, because that's indicative that there is a rattlesnake in the area. Yeah, I'm going the opposite direction from wherever that scent's going. But Year of the Snake is Pete's offering here. It says, step into the elegance of Year of the Snake, where each shave takes you deeper into indulgence. The fragrance is inspired by an ultra-premium version of Beau Le Parfum from Jean Paul Gaultier. Now, I've seen this on Fragrantica, and Pete's got this listed on his website about this fragrance, so it's there. It's genuine. A lot of the fragrance enthusiasts on Fragrantica rank this a 5.5, the scent that it's based on. I don't know whether they've used Pete's version. Excuse me. Must have been something I haven't eaten yet. But 5.5 is a relatively high ranking on Fragrantica. So, yeah. Scent notes on this. You start off with pineapple, iris, ginger, Cypress. Then you go into some woodsy notes and some coconut. And then your base, you got your Tonka Bean, your Sandalwood, your amber, and your Ambergris. That's what we got here. And that's the pour. That's a typical Hendrix pour. Right off the bat, first thing that will hit you is the pineapple and the ginger. I can get that. I'm not hitting on the coconut, but the Tonka Bean and the Sandalwood that are in that base, that they come out. They come out. Now, Pete has gotten together a storefront in his Nashville area where he's selling his wares and stuff, and he's going to be concentrating a lot on the luxury extracts and parfums and stuff. He's calling this luxury fragrance and shave. Now, HC&C is not going anywhere. But he's also got the logo here. You can see it. Luxury fragrance. Because HC&C is going to concentrate mostly on shaving. Like I said, luxury fragrance is going to be concentrating mostly on the fragrance stuff, the ultra premium type stuff, from what I understand. So, I've got the matching splash and the EDP. Now I'm going to do a quick close-up on this. Right here, and you can see it, he's got both the HC&C and the LF&S logo on it. And you can see with the EDP. Now, maybe if you don't know the industry and you're not a shaving enthusiast in that, you might get a little confused on this. Well, wait a minute, which one is it? I think that might be something people might want to look at. You know, the logos and putting both logos on the same product. Maybe. No. Don't know what the product's going to do other than what I just said, but that's just my one take on it. You know, to the average consumer, it might be a little confusing. But then again, who am I? I'm just your friendly neighborhood Deacon, and I'm shaving. I'm going to put my HC&C brush into the cup, let that soak. What are we driving with today? What's our razor? Well, I did not pick up one of my HC&C razors. Why? Because I'm testing a new product. Shaving for the first time with it. I want to go with something that was a little more known to me. Something I'm familiar with. I mean, really familiar with. I mean, I like my Garand. And I like my smooth operator with cap scratch fever. I wanted to go with Old Reliable here. My 61 birth year Fatboy. Love this razor. And I like using it to test out new products and stuff. And what are we going to put in it? I'm going to put in a feather blade. Come on, you can get in there. Here we go. Load it. And I'm going to set it at 5. One thing about the Fatboy is they always told you, if you're going to change it and go down, you always have to open the top cap and then turn and then close it back up. Because it does something to the springs and whatnot. Like I say, I'm no expert. I'm just your average shaver. And that's what we're doing. I've taken care of 2 of the 3 S's. I'm going to make a lather and I'm going to be right back. But did you hear about the young man that went to his dad and said, "Dad, I want to go see this pirate movie"? Dad said, "No, son, you can't." He said, "Why not?" "Because it's rated ARG. ARG. I'll be right back. Hey, and I'm back, and I finished making the lather. Let me show you what we got on the old brush now. Ooh, look, oh my goodness, look at that. Nice. That scent is very nice. The still not hitting the coconut, but I do get, you know, like I said, everything that I was talking about, the pineapple, the ginger, that little ginger spicy, and a little bit of the floral. You know, not heavy on that floral iris type stuff. But then with the lather, that Tonka Bean and Sandalwood pop. I mean, it popped. And that's a combination I like. I really do. And the pineapple gives it that little bit of sweetness. Not an overly sweet thing, but enough sweetness there to get you, I know what that is. So let's get a little water on the face, shall we? Because, hydration is important when you're wet shaving. Otherwise, it'd be dry shaving. I'm going to be a little careful right there. Because yesterday, I really, really caught myself to the point where I actually had to put a Band-Aid on it to control the bleeding. The ice pack wasn't working. Allen Block wasn't working. Liquid Skin wasn't working. Even the Parasso wasn't working. So it finally stopped. Pressure and Band-Aid, what can I tell you? Oh, excellent. I really like this scent. It's pineapple, but I wouldn't call it gourmand. Something that you want to dive into and eat. Or like, it says coconut pina colada type thing. It's not a gourmand. It's perfume. Cologne. That's what I'm getting. I'm no expert, like I say. I'm just a guy. I'm just a deacon. I like to shave. And I like to share what I get. As far as what I'm getting out of it. And give you my opinion. It's my opinion. Your opinion might vary. Your experience may vary. Your mileage may vary. Let's get a little shave on here. And this is Pete's new base. Has a nice feel to it. I'm not finding a big difference, in shave feel or anything like that. It might be the ingredients. It might be like a skin foodie type thing. Like I said, I'm no expert. It still feels good. It's the scent, I think. Now the other year of releases from Pete, they're a little darker. Oody, leathery, that type thing. But this is a nice, light, airy, airy? No, maybe not airy, but light, not a dark. You can definitely use this on date night. I would. But like I said, that's my opinion. And it lathered up real quick. Maybe that's what Pete changed with some of the ingredients to make it lather up fast. Or faster. I'd love to get live on, maybe Instagram one of these days, and get Pete on to explain the new marketing concept with the LF&S and the HC&C. I'd like to get it straight from the man himself. That's what I'm going to do. We can talk to Pete and see if we can do that. Gonna need a second pass. Do I want to bring it down or just leave it at 5? Let's leave it at 5. What the heck? Let's poke the bear a little bit, shall we? Maybe after the second pass I'll make a change, but... So it's just the usual stuff for the Deacon today. There we go. Let's do it. Nice residual slickness on this. Maybe that's what he changed. I've never had a problem with any of Pete's products doing that, with there being a slickness and a cushion. Good stuff. Always has been. I don't know what he changed. Maybe that's one of the other topics that we'll discuss. Again, let's go from the other side, just to check. Yeah. Nice glide. Nice post shave. Feel. You can see I'm being a little cautious where I'm under here. Yeah, I'm going to leave the upper lip alone after this, even if I go for a third pass. I'm not going to poke that bear again. Did anybody watch the Oscars last night? Interesting. Wasn't as bad as it could have been. But the thing that I really didn't care for was some of the Bond tribute, Bond music tribute. I mean, and this is all subjective. This is my opinion. They had somebody on there by the name of Doja Cat doing one of the Bond songs. I'm going to tell you, I'm not a Doja Cat fan. She had some pitch problems. And at one point I said to Brenda, my cousin Leslie, I said, it sounds like a Doja Cat got run over by a truck. That's how bad the pitch was. But again, my opinion. Don't hate me on it. You like her? Good for you. I didn't. I thought, let me get the third pass. I thought Queen Latifah did a nice job on the Wizard of Oz stuff. The tune that she did. She has a really pleasant voice. All right, third pass. Here we go. Got a little tug on here. Lots of surprises in the wins. Everybody expected the Wicked, to run away with a lot of stuff. It didn't. Neither did Conclave, which was another surprise. So there are some other movies that I guess I'm going to go see. There was one nomination for a movie that I never even knew came out. It's called The Apprentice. And I think that was a little bit of a biopic from President Trump. It looked like him a little bit. Oh, that pineapple and Tonka Bean combination in this is just And I'm glad this is a light scent. You know, not light as in strength, cold water, but light as in not oody, like not heavy, not leathery, you know. Because the temperatures are going to be a little high today, going into the 80s. I like to wear lighter scents when the temperatures are high. Shaver's Assistant, HC&C. All right. Hands. Back. Back so crazy. Pack dry, toss. Well, that hook. That hooked right out of play. So let's shake that aftershave. Shake that aftershave. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Nice. Ooh, that's nice. It's got a nice feel to it. It's an alcohol base. Peach doesn't do witch hazel. Splashes. I think I remember correctly, he said he was allergic to it. But that would explain why you don't make something out of something you're allergic to. That would be bad. Well, let's get a little spritz on the wrist. There we go. I'm telling you, that pineapple and Tonka, beautiful combination. I like it. Gaultier came up with a really great fragrance, and I think Pete has done a good job with it. I don't have the original. I have no clue, but this is good. And in my opinion, this is approved. Thank you, boys. Anyway, that's our shave for today. You're the dragon. You're the snake. I'm sorry. You're the snake. Snakes. By HC&C, LF&S. Whatever. By Pete Hendrix. Let's leave it at that. Good scent. Good glide. Good feel. Good stuff. And of course, everything else, my brown and tan and my Hendrix bowl. And of course, my 61 Fatboy. And that's our shave for today. If shaving is not one of the most exhilarating parts of your day, you may be doing something wrong. As always, be good to yourselves and to each other. Have a great day and smooth shaves. We'll see you on Wednesday for Italian Shave Day. And for those of you that practice, Catholics, Episcopalians, that sort of thing, it's also Ash Wednesday. I'm going to have something special. Have a great day and smooth shaves. Ciao for now. Gentlemen, please.
So that